and all good things come to an end. Bye bye, Elita.
So last year, I decided to get a motorbike. It's something I'd been considering for a while, and it finally felt like the right time to go ahead and do it. I started researching the different types of 125cc motorbikes I could buy in the UK, and narrowed it down to two. The first being a Yamaha YBR 125. The YBR was a solid choice. It's dependable, frugal, relatively low cost to buy, and there seem to be many available. But it just felt a bit, well, boring. The safe option. Now don't get me wrong, I'm sure I would have been happy with it, and it would have suited my needs of getting around from A to B in London, but I wasn't completely sold on the idea. But there was another bike that I'd seen Royal Jordanian riding in his videos, the Honda Grom, or the rather lame sounding MSX 125 as it's called in the UK. Like the YBR, it's 125cc's, it's frugal on petrol, dependable with its Honda build quality, and still relatively low cost to buy. But unlike the YBR, there's just something cute, fun, and just cool about the Grom. I mean, look at it, it's adorable. So, around October 2018, I started scrolling through Auto Trader for Groms available to buy in London and the UK. My budget was around £2,000, and soon enough, I found a couple in a Honda dealership. This little guy, and this little guy. Both the older first generation Groms. But it was one of them that stood out in particular. Around this time, RJ had sold his Grom for the awesome Honda Monkey. I think that fact was lurking in the back of my mind somewhere. So I had a look for clues, and the big one for me was the tyres. Normally, the Grom comes with stock V-rubbers, but this one had tyres which were a little more exotic, Metzeler Feel-Free Wintex, exactly the type that RJ had put on his Grom to replace the V-rubbers. From watching his last video with Elita, he said he pretty much returned it to stock, so no tail tidy, no original mirrors, indicators, levers, or Acura exhaust. But you can see he left the Metzeler tyres on. I discreetly asked one of the staff members, and he confirmed my suspicions. So, after going full Columbo and figuring out who originally owned the bike, I did exactly what you'd imagine. I walked away. I still needed to do my CBT course, so I did that in December, and then it wasn't until February this year I went back and bought RJ's Grom from the Honda dealership. No one had bought it in the interval. The price had actually gone down by a few £100, putting it within my budget. So, that's the story of how I bought Elita, RJ's Grom. Now, a video featuring Elita would be incomplete without a little daily observations in London. So, here we go. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to see new content. Goodbye!